This is a throwback video. We're gonna be reacting to Ricky Gervais at the Golden Globes 2020. If you were living under a rug by 2020 with the COVID pandemic, Ricky Gervais had the Golden Globes hosting. He went all in against all the celebrities, you know, calling them out, telling them, you know, you're pee and you guys, you know, are hypocrites and stuff like that. He went all in. I wish he would have hosted the Oscars of this year, so you could have go in on the Oscars, the thing that happened last year with Chris Rock and Will Smith. But anyway, guys, as a throwback, I want to react to this again. I've seen this multiple times already over the years. It never gets old. It never gets old, man. He's one of the best hosts there is. But yeah, let's get right into the reaction. By the way, subscribe is free. Comment down below what other videos you guys would like me to see. And yeah, let's get right into the reaction.
You'll be pleased to know this is the last time I'm hosting these awards. So
I mean, he wasn't lying there.
I'm joking. I never did. NBC clearly don't care either. Fifth time. So I mean, Kevin Hart was fired from the Oscars because of some offensive tweets. Hello.
Oh, I remember that. I was like 6-7 years ago,
the
right?
Hollywood foreign press can barely speak English, and they've no idea what Twitter is.
Leo,
so
Robert
I got
De
offered this
Niro,
gig by fax.
Scorsese.
So let's go out with a bang. Let's have a laugh at your expense, shall we? Remember, they're just jokes.
Just jokes.
We're all going to die soon, and there's no sequel. So
there's no sequel. There's just jokes. You heard, guys? Just jokes. Don't get offended. Everyone gets offended nowadays. It's just jokes. You gotta understand, it's just jokes. Don't take it. I've seen a lot of comments, you know, in the past, people saying stuff. I just laugh at it. I don't care. It's jokes, okay? It's jokes. Let's continue.
yeah, remember that. But you all look lovely, all dolled up. You came here in your limos. I came here
Prison
in a
amazing
limo
actor
tonight,
too.
and the license plate was made by Felicity Huffman. So
Oh my god.
no, shush. It's her
Tom Hanks.
daughter I feel sorry for. Okay.
Tom Hanks looked guilty in that video right there. In that Golden Glove, he looked guilty with all the jokes they were saying. It was like, oh my god, do they know what I do? Even though I like his acting, but
embarrassing
you know.
thing that's ever happened to her. And her dad was in Wild Hogs. So lots of big celebrities here tonight. I mean, legends, icons. Yeah. Look at this table alone. Al Pacino, Robert De Niro. But
Joe Pesci, that Ray Romano?
Baby Yoda. Oh, that's Joe Pesci. Sorry. I love you, man. Don't have me whacked.
Man,
But tonight isn't just about the people in front of the camera. In this room are some of the most important TV and film executives in the world. People from every background, but they all have one thing in common. They're all terrified of Ronan Farrow.
So when I first saw this, I didn't know who Ronan Farrow was, you know, because I'm not gonna be looking for stuff. But then I was like, you know what? Let me do a little research. Let me, you know, back like 2 years ago, I think it was. Let me go check who Ronan Farrow is. Is the one that that uncovered those stuff, P stuff, and R stuff that was going on in Hollywood. You know, those bad stuff that you guys know what happened with the Me Too and stuff like that movement.
He's coming for you.
Yeah.
He's coming for you.
Oh, he looked serious. He was like, damn, you're gonna find me.
Perverts, it was a big year. It was a big year for paedophile movies. Surviving R. Kelly, Leaving Neverland, Two Popes. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care. Many talented people of colour were snubbed in major categories. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. The Hollywood foreign press are all very, very racist. So, fifth time. So,
line up, Tom. Come on.
we were going to do an in memoriam this year, but when I saw the list of people that had died, it wasn't diverse enough. It just, no. It was mostly white people. And I thought, nah, not on my watch. So, maybe next year. Let's see what happens. No one cares about movies anymore. No one goes to the cinema. No one really watches
I do. For example, Top Gun Maverick saved cinema. I know this came out way before Top Gun Maverick, but that movie saved cinema. I would go to the movie theaters. I enjoy going to movie theaters. I always like, watching movies at home, but a movie theater is an experience, in a lifetime. You go see that movie, and then 20 years later, you'll be like with your kid, oh yeah, I remember when that first movie came out, 20, 30 years ago. Go to the movies.
Work TV. Everyone's watching Netflix. This show should just be me coming out going, well done, Netflix, you win everything. Good night. But no, no, we got to drag it out for 3 hours. You could binge watch the entire first season of Afterlife instead of watching this show. That's a show about a man who wants to kill himself because his wife dies of cancer. And it's still more fun than this, okay? Spoiler alert, season 2 is on the way. So in the end, he obviously didn't kill himself. Just like Jeffrey Epstein. Shut up. I know.
He ain't lying, he ain't lying. He ain't lying, so.
He's your friend, but I don't care. You had to make your own way here in your own plane, didn't you? Right. But seriously, most films are awful, lazy, remakes, sequels. I've heard a rumour that there might be a sequel to Sophie's Choice. I mean, that'd just be Meryl Streep going, well, it's got to be this one then.
I heard they made a new R. Kelly, Surviving R. Kelly stuff. It's like, is there a season 2? Is there a sequel to this stuff? Like, bro, stop milking this. I know, what he did was horrible, but like, a sequel?
All the best actors have jumped to Netflix and HBO, and the actors who just do Hollywood movies now do fantasy adventure nonsense. They wear masks and capes and really tight costumes. Their job isn't acting anymore. It's going to the gym twice a day and taking steroids, really. Have we got an award for most ripped junkie? No. No point. We know he'd win that. Martin Scorsese, the greatest living director, made the news for his controversial comments about the Marvel franchise. He said they're not real cinema and they remind him of theme parks. I agree. Although I don't know what he's doing hanging around theme parks. He's not big enough to go on the rides, is he? It's tiny. Right. The Irishman was amazing. It was amazing.
It was good, but it was like long.
It was great.
Quentin Tarantino, one of the greatest directors too.
Long, but amazing.
Yeah, it was long.
It wasn't the only epic movie. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, nearly 3 hours long. Leonardo DiCaprio attended the premiere, and by the end, his date was too old for him.
The thing here with actors is that they're actors, so you don't know if they're fake laughing or laughing for real. Sometimes you could tell, when an actor is laughing for real at jokes that directed to them, but sometimes you don't know. But anyways, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood it's a great, great movie. If you haven't seen it, with Leo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, who else is in that movie? I forgot, but it's a great, great movie. You guys should watch it. Anything with Leo, Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, Jackie Chan, Denzel, who else? There's a lot of actors. Tobey Maguire, great movies, in my opinion.
Even Prince Andrew's like, come on, Leo, mate, you're nearly 50, son. The world got to see James Corden as a fat pussy.
I forget about this.
He was also in the movie Cats, but no one saw that.
Man, no one likes James Corden, and I've seen the stories that has happened with him. He's a he's a douchebag. Bro, what's wrong with him? Honestly, it's not my business, but it's still like, no one likes him. Like, like a few people get along with him. He doesn't even know the names of his co-workers in the show.
And the reviews, oh, shocking. I saw one that said, this is
Wasn't
the worst
Jason Derulo
thing
in
to happen
Cats,
to
the movie?
Since Dogs. Right? But Dame Judi Dench defended the film, saying it was the role she was born to play.
Oh my
because
God.
I can't do this next joke.
What was this joke? I forgot about this one.
Because she
And they
loves
pan to
nothing better
Ellen?
than plonking herself down on the carpet, lifting her leg, and licking her.
Oh, I remember. And they pan to Gwyneth. The Gwyneth Paltrow's oh my God, the thing, the vela. I forgot to say in English. The candle she has. Search it up, the name of the candle. You guys know why. And then why he said that Minge. I think that's how you spell it. I had to look it up what it means. It all gonna make sense. But it's funny how they pan the camera to her. But yeah, Judi Dench, the best M. You know, the Bond series. She's the best M, my opinion. Chris Evans.
Furball. She's old school.
She's old school.
It's the last time. Who cares? Oh. Apple roared into the TV game with a morning show. A superb drama. Yeah.
Is that Tim
superb
Cook's?
Drama about the importance of dignity.
What is Tim Cook's
and
doing there?
The right thing, made by a company that runs sweatshops in China. So, well, you say you're woke, but the companies you work for, I mean, unbelievable.
That's true.
Apple,
That's true, though.
Amazon, Disney. If ISIS started a streaming service, you'd call your agent, wouldn't you? So, if you do win an award tonight,
imagine ISIS Plus. You get live. You get live footage of exit. You know what? I'm not gonna continue. I don't want to get this video blocked by YouTube. Never mind. You guys know what I'm saying. You guys know the gist.
A platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public
For
about
real.
anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and so it's already 3 hours long. Right, let's do the first award. The first award.
I remember this.
The first award is for Best Actor in a Television Series, Musical or Comedy. To present the award are a couple of actors off the telly. What can I say? Jennifer Aniston
so
and Reese
British.
Witherspoon. In a little while, we're going to see a short clip from The Irishman. It's 88 minutes long.
It's going in The Irishman. That's a great movie.
Welcome
man.
back. Still having a good time? Good. As you know, the meal tonight was all vegetables, as are the members of the Hollywood Foreign Press. Please welcome their president, Lorenzo Soria. Hello, we're back.
Bro, what the heck?
Knives Out has 3 nominations tonight.
By the way, I reacted to Knives Out in my other channel, my main channel, which I would say is now an IRL type of channel. Going places, trying stuff. Coming soon. Stay tuned for that, you know. But Knives Out is a great movie. And Glass Onion too, so go check it out on, I think it's on Netflix or Amazon Prime. Check it out.
Yeah.
Man, I always recommend movies. I should get paid for it. Yo, I always recommend like I'm doing a sponsorship or like I'm being paid. I'm not being paid for any of those. I just like those type of movies, so you know, check it out.
See,
and I'm not the
if
armors.
you don't dress people up as cats. It's that easy. Hello, welcome back. I've got nothing negative to say about these next 2 presenters because the big one could snap me in half. So please welcome Zoe Kravitz and Jason Momoa. Amazing. A lot of controversy about our next category. No female directors were nominated this year. Not one.
I mean
that's bad.
You know what? I don't want to get into it.
I've had a word with the Hollywood Foreign Press, and they've guaranteed that will never happen again. No, because working with all the major studios, they've agreed to go back the way things were a few years ago, when they didn't even hire.
Oh my God!
That will solve the problem. You're welcome. Kill me. We're nearly done. Jesus. 3, it's already... Right, last one. Come on, guys. Our next presenter starred in Netflix's Bird Box, a movie where people survive by acting like they don't see
You know, I've never
a thing.
seen that movie, and I know Sandra
It's all
Bullock's
like
in that
working
movie.
for Harvey Weinstein.
Oh my god.
I didn't. You did it.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Please welcome Sandra Bullock. That's it. Good night. Thank you. Please donate to Australia. Have a great time. Get drunk. Take your drugs.
It's like, get out of here. Oh my god, he's the best host, man. Ricky Gervais is the best host there is. Him, I really like Steve Martin hosting too. His jokes are like lighthearted, but they're so, I find them funny. I don't know why. It's like witty jokes, but it's super funny to me. Well, anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoy this reaction. And yeah, go home, take your alcohol, take your drugs or whatever, and I'm out.